So it is Future Amber. It is week 22 or 23. I can't remember what past Amber was. But let's go. Let's see what's going on this week with me. On Sunday, I had to shoot this performance slash showcase slash headshots and stuff like that. So I don't think I did pretty bad. I think I did good. I produced some pretty good headshots that I didn't think I was capable of doing. I need a lot more work as far as shooting events and stuff, so I am going to try and do some more of that. Amber Sherman Photography Facebook page, if you guys want to look. Eve had to go to the vet, poor dog. We found some lumps in her stomach, but they're really small and she's not in pain or anything. But the vet said that it might be because of her when she got spaded, so who knows. But she's fine. She's got medication, so in a month's time, if the swelling doesn't go down, then she'll have to get an x-ray and then maybe surgery. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point. My year anniversary with my boyfriend is coming up. I have to think of something for our anniversary, and I don't know. I'm so bad at trying to figure these things out. I have no idea. I have no idea what I would do gift-wise and stuff like that, and, what we're gonna do. It's just, I don't know. Recently, I've been told that it's hard for him to kind of gauge what I get excited for. It's fun things to do and this and that, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess that's part of my personality where I don't really get excited about certain things, only because I feel stupid when I get excited about certain things. So I kind of just hide my excitement, and that's kind of bad. I shouldn't hide it, especially from my boyfriend. He probably won't like that I talked about that, but I guess it's a problem that I need to address. It's like, I don't want to seem like I'm not happy about certain things, So, I have no problem expressing my anger, so I should probably get a little comfortable expressing my excitement and joy for certain things. This just came out of nowhere. There's going to be another exhibition in the summer, and I know I said I wasn't going to exhibit anytime soon, probably in the fall, but there's going to be one in the summer, so I figured I'm going to use that to use my more industrial, kind of my grungy photography, so I'm going to put those up. They're printed out, so I just got to get frames, which finding frame is difficult, I find. There's going to be an open house for Salmagundi, so if anyone in the New Jersey, New York City area is trying to become part of Salmagundi, please contact me. I'll leave my email, because I think that being part of this club has really done me a lot of good, and it's helped network and get a lot of knowledge and just info about all this type of world that I just didn't know anything about. I'm trying to find camping, and this is not happening. I'm just have no luck finding a camping place, so I'm thinking that maybe for camping I may want to hold off till September, the off season, because it's just easier to find things and it's cheaper, and the price isn't really an issue this time. It's more like finding something that's open for a couple days and not a whole week. It's stupid. New guy at work is pretty, he's finally opening up. I'm not as annoyed. Because I felt like for a while he just didn't care about working here and stuff. He just needs to open up a little bit, and he kind of shared, a little bit about his life, and that's always good. Back to the photography front, I got a new lens, which is cool. I got a 55-250, a Canon lens, so I'm really happy about that, because I've only had an 18-55 for the longest time. My friend Jose from the ship said it's a good lens to start out with, so he started out with that lens, so it gives me a little bit more confidence in that. Also, I bought another flash. I have a regular flash, and I use my regular flash when I did portraits, but I bought a ring flash. It's in the shape of a circle, and it sits on top of my, sits right here on the lens, right there. So it gives a different lighting to someone's face instead of hitting it here and then down. I was using it a little bit, and I want to use it more, so I need people to photograph. People who want portraits, let me know. Just a reminder, everyone, Mother's Day is coming up. Mother's Day is next Sunday. Good, I feel like there's a lot of things going on photography-wise. Guy from Salmagundi, my advisor's husband, Masio, he told me about this opportunity. He's like, oh, just want to let you know that there's space available for this library to show stuff. It'll be a solo thing, and they're probably in the late fall or in January. So it's open, and then he's like, oh, let me know when if you want to do this, just let me know. So I told him I'm interested. And so I set it up to where we're going to meet and see the space next Friday. So hopefully this space is awesome. It's not a selling opportunity, but it's more like exposure, and a solo exhibition is great even though you're not selling anything. It's still a chance for me to show my stuff. What I might do is I might put together a few pieces, a series of pieces that kind of a little bit more edgy on my edgier work and more of my darker stuff, because I feel like landscapes and stuff can be a little bit boring after a while. I want something, I don't know, I want my more interesting stuff up. So I guess that's it for this week. Now, Past Amber was really quick. It was only like about a minute long. She was talking about, or I was talking about, moving to Brooklyn. I was supposed to film more when I got into the apartment, but I was just so busy with everything, I just didn't want to film anything. I don't know. I just sometimes I feel weird filming in new places. And I was really like nervous about that whole thing. Like I was really trying to find the positives in moving back to Brooklyn. But I was excited to get out of Jersey City. I was excited to get out of that one room fucking place. Like I lived in a room for like the longest time to survive, people, to survive. I didn't have a question for future Amber, so I guess that's a freebie. I have nothing to answer this week, and I guess I'm gonna leave it there. Things are really active as far as my photography goes, and I have to find camping, and I have to find an anniversary gift, and I have to make sure to get my mom something for Mother's Day. And then Father's Day's after that. I tell you, it just never stops. Oh, another thing I wanted to say is that I'm actually actively trying to give myself days off. I actually had 2 full days off this week. It's amazing. I had 2 full days off, but I was still busy. I had a lot of things to do. I spent so much time editing that performance and the headshots that I took on last Sunday, and it just like took forever. It took like 4 or 5 hours to edit all those goddamn photos. It's like I took about 300 photos and I gave them about 70. So I had to sift through a lot, and I take so many just so, like, you know, I might miss something. But I'm gonna, you know, I remember when I was a videographer, I would shoot so much, and then I'm like, oh, what if I missed something? But then, like, down the line, you learn what to get and what not to get. So you just get better at it. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna leave it there, and this is Future Amber for the first week of May. I think it's like May 3rd or something. It's a little late. I apologize. So that is it for now.